Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Monkey Island. Well, we started Chapter 2. Last time we ran afoul of the pirate hunter Morgan Flay and were disarmed and dishanded. Good news is we've got a hook to replace it. Bad news is our ship is busted up and we are trapped in the merfolk city of Spinner Cay. On the bright side, Elaine is here, but there's some drama going on that she's involved with that we're about to butt in on.
You're both being unreasonable.
We need La Esponja Grande more than you.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not
Let's see,
let
Royal
them fall
Throne.
into the wrong hand.
Nice hot tub.
This is the Royal Vacalian Throne. It is where I, the chieftain of the Vacalian people, conduct all matters of importance to our society. It is not in any way a vessel for recreational activities or relaxing massage.
Is it heated?
Yes, it is.
It's a hot tub.
Guybrush?
Give me the summoning artifact.
Hot tub
You
controls.
shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I
McGillicuddy.
will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
So, what's everybody talking about?
Arr. Me and my men seem to have come down with a touch of the sickly pox.
Ugh.
And these half-breed halibuts know how to get a hold of the cure, but they won't give it up.
We'll never give you the summoning items, Captain McGillicuddy. Not after the years of polluting our sacred waters.
So we accidentally spilt a few barrels of spoiled grog over the years.
Accidentally, my dorsal fin.
Ah, shut your blowhole!
Gentlemen, please. I'm sure you and Chieftain Beluga can come to some kind of agreement.
I thought you guys worshipped wind gods.
Yes, some of our people tried evolving and living on land ages ago, but they always come back to the sea.
I noticed a cool raft down by the docks. How would I go about getting a ride on that?
Ah, you wish to enjoy our state-of-the-art human transportation system.
Here you go, honey. I already purchased a few all-day transit passes. Doing my part to support the economy, you know.
All right. Thanks, Laney Poo.
Not in front of company, dear.
Oh, sorry, Laney Poo.
That was way easier than I was expecting.
Have any of you ever heard of Coronado De Cava? I was told to look for him here and show him a locket.
I do remember this man. He too was obsessed with finding La Esponja Grande, but I have not seen him around Spinner Cay for some time. Perhaps he gave up, or died in the pursuit.
If you gave him the summoning items, I swear I'll gut every one of you.
No one is gutting anyone. We can work this out peacefully.
What's this about a cure?
The Vacalians hold an ancient prophecy that tells of a mythical sea sponge with the power to soak up voodoo energy.
La Esponja Grande.
Yes, but to find the Esponja Grande, you must first summon the legendary sea creatures who can guide you to its location.
Aye, and that's why we need the rest of those summoning items. My men have already recovered one of them. May as well just hand over the rest.
Alright, I think we just found the objective of this chapter.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Cranky fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
What are these legendary sea creatures?
Though I have never seen them, the prophecies say they are a physical representation of the ocean gods on Earth, and that they will lead the way to the mouth and the sponge.
Mouth?
Enough of this! The only mouth you need to be concerned with is the one I'm gonna shove a hook through if I don't get those summoning artifacts!
I'm sure we can come up with a slightly less grisly approach if we try.
Do you know the ceremonial ritual words by heart?
I do. And as chieftain of the Vacalians, I am the only one that does.
Maybe you could tell Captain McGillicuddy some of the ritual words if he agrees to take only half the sponge.
You'll be telling them all to me, or you'll be our chieftain catcher today come supper!
Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
You wouldn't believe what I've had to go through to find you. A crazy, homicidal French doctor, an island with winds that kept everybody from leaving. I even faced off against the infamous pirate hunter, Morgan Le Fay, and he's just as vicious as people say.
Oh, I wish I could have been there for that.
So, have you been trying to find me, too?
Of course, dear. That's why we came here. Well, that and the monkeys.
You said you came here partly for the monkeys. What monkeys?
You know what? All those poor monkeys LeChuck had cast a spell over on my ship. Well, we were able to gather them all up, and we're going to make sure they all get back to their proper habitat. Several of them are native to the Jerkbait Islands.
Sounds like you spend more time rescuing monkeys than you did looking for me. I can do anything those monkeys can do.
I've seen you scratch your behind in the morning. You're very talented.
Were you really worried about me? I mean, you did stop to chat with these fish people.
Guybrush, we came here looking for you. If we had tried to leave, the ugly, diseased pirate over there was going to have us killed. I had to stay.
Okay, my insecurity is soothed for the moment.
I guess that's all I have to say. Well, this is really between you and the fish people. Hope you guys get things worked out. Nice chatting with you. Come on, Elaine, let's go.
Guybrush, we can't leave.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to go to the bathroom before we start the long trip home this time.
These pirates are acting under the influence of the pox, and since we are the ones responsible for releasing said pox, this conflict is really all our fault. We're gonna stick around and clean up this mess.
But
I can handle things here, but you've got to get your hands... you've got to get hold of those summoning artifacts. They are the key to everything.
But
The Gillicuddy's men have got one of them stashed somewhere. Before you turned up, I was about to go to Roe Island to follow up on a lead, and I've got LeChuck looking for the third one on Spoon Isle.
LeWho?
LeChuck? You let him go? You sent him on a mission?
Yes, don't worry, dear. He's harmless.
I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you describe LeChuck, fearsome, voodoo, ghostly, demonic, pure evil incarnate pirate LeChuck, as harmless. I wonder when I started hallucinating.
Guybrush, he's different, and I don't have time to argue. He's going to need your help. Please, my swashbuckling sea stud.
Nope, negative, no way, yet, forget it, not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
But I'm your wife.
No.
Please?
Nuh-uh.
Pretty please?
I'm not sure what's more aggravating.
Nope.
Pretty please with marshmallows?
The fact that we've got all these options.
Negative.
Come on.
We're seeing the badass female pirate from the first couple of Monkey Island games being turned into this.
No way.
For me?
Yet.
I'll be your best friend.
You're already my best friend.
Forget it.
I'll make it worth your while.
Fine.
So you'll be my personal pirate paladin and get those summoning items while I stall these guys?
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, how about this? We each get one summoning item and go our separate ways.
Arr, what's the point of that?
I'll never let them have our sacred items.
Well then, what do you two suggest?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall
Alright, let's try
never
talking to
Let's forget about the artifact.
this
Hello
guy.
again.
Okay, it's actually a conversation with all of them.
You all still have a lot to work out, so I'll just see myself out.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
That water looks cold. Let me turn up the heat for you.
Please don't touch that. We just got it fixed.
This is fixed?
For now. We are waiting for the proper parts to come in.
Aye, and if you don't give us those artifacts, my men will make sure those parts never get here, forcing you to rule from lukewarm water. Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall. into the
Alright,
wrong
so...
hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
How about a compromise?
La Sponja Grande will not be given to these fires.
let's go explore the one path we have not been down yet. Bait and repair.
Hi there. I understand you do ship repair here?
You! I thought I told you to stay away from this place! Especially after that stunt you played at the Royal Aquarium!
But
I'm just messing with you, handsome! It's me, Anemone!
Oh, you got me. How'd you get up here?
I swam! So, what did you say you needed?
So you sell bait and repair ships here. That's an odd pairing.
Well, times are tough. Sometimes you gotta pick up an extra job or two just to earn enough sand dollars to live on.
That's tough.
You think that's bad? And this place used to be a bait shop and pizza joint. And I still couldn't sell any anchovies.
I need my mast repaired.
Sure thing. You want a patch job or a full mast repair?
It's just a crack. I guess a patch job will do.
See, that's how they get you. A patch job is basically the same amount of work as a full replacement, but it's certain to go bad on you a lot faster. I give you a full mast replacement. I'll be right back.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
There we go, all fixed. Your man, Mr. Winslow, took care of the bill. Nice guy, that Reggie. Does he have a cousin?
Hold on.
How'd you repair my ship so fast?
I'm telling you, mast replacement is easy. There are a whole slew of trees out there on Spoon Isle Beach just perfect for masts. Not to mention the fact that they are just sitting by the water's edge where I can easily grab one. I just float one over to your ship, a flip, a flop, and it's done.
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
Can I have some bait?
Sure. How would you like to pay for it?
I'll trade you a pyrite parrot.
Sorry, we don't take those.
Oh.
We also don't accept personal checks, traveler's checks, credit, barter, foreign currency, or local currency.
You don't even take local currency? What do you accept?
Coupons.
About those coupons?
Do you have one?
How about if you give me a coupon and I'll take you to lunch?
What are you doing? Are you flirting?
I don't know.
Look, it's really easy. Just bring me a coupon, and I'll give you some bait. Got it?
Yup.
Okay, so now I need to find a coupon. Even though I'm really not sure why I need bait at the moment. But I know for sure we're going to need it at some point. Just like we're also going to need a library book at some point. But, hey, we got our ship fixed.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
How about a compromise?
Hello, sailor.
Alright, let's see what else we've got in our inventory now.
That's the wedding ring I gave Elaine. The, uncursed one.
Nice reference.
I wonder what it's like to see through the eyes of a fish. Whoa, everything is all magnified and bulgy. Awesome. Jerkbait Island Transit Pass. Good for 24 hours. Here you go. One official Vacalian Transit Pass. Good for 24 hours.
I bet you are.
Huh?
The raft is yours for the day. Just hop on board and use it to sail anywhere within the Jerkbait Islands.
Thanks.
Alright, well, before I do that, let's go check on our ship.
Good to have you back, Captain.
That's the mast, recently repaired. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, Captain?
Well, I met some merfolk.
And did you find the lovely mermaid lass you were looking for?
I'm not sure. I can't tell the men from the women.
Well, just don't go kissing them all. I found that out the hard way.
How's the mast holding up?
She is looking fantastic, Captain. The repairs are holding well. Embrace her, Captain. Let the screaming narwhal know how much you care.
I'm not hugging the mast.
Ah, in time, you will come to love her as your second wife.
I don't think Elaine is into that.
You'll never know unless you ask.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Keep up the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'm not sure how comfortable I am with leaving him alone with the ship at this point. On the other hand, getting some distance between me and him is seeming like a good idea. So, to the left. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Saw that red thing there and thought maybe that was something highlightable.
Looking for a ride?
Alright, so we've got Roe Island and Spoon Island. And since I really don't want to deal with LeChuck yet, let's check out Roe.
What a dump! Look at this place. It's completely uninhabitable. Reminds me of my first apartment. Yep, that's De Cava, all right. This must be his place. Looks as if he hasn't been here in ages. Wonder what happened to him.
Well, time to do what we do as adventure heroes. Wander around and grab everything we can get our hands on. Oh, wait. Hand on.
Musk at Dusk. How to match the perfect couple. A complete guide to animal matchmaking. I think I'm learning way too much about this De Cava guy.
Animal matchmaking books.
Oh, that's sweet. Hey, neat! It's a mounted singing manatee toy. Huh. Must be broken. The Path of the Mouth. Okay. This looks like plans for some kind of underwater device. Or perhaps shoes for wallabies. Man, look at all these empty grog bottles. I'm sure he was just collecting these for recycling. These look a little like my good friend the Voodoo Lady, except skinny, and kind of shaky and more out of proportion than usual. He must have done these from memory. Nice cans. Oh, it's covered in seagull droppings. I hope it got that way after he left this place. De Cava's journals. Poems I wrote while searching for Esponja Grande. Wow, 36 volumes. Looks like he was searching for a long time. De Cava's journals. From time.
Here's an idea.
Whoa, everything looks all big and warped. Other than that, this was entirely pointless. Everything looks all big and warped. It's a toy manatee with a hole in the middle. Nope, still nothing. This looks like plans for some... Yep, it's stuff.
Totally useless stuff, but still stuff.
Yep, it's stuff. Nice cans. Nice cans. I mean, nice cans. These look a little like my good... He must... You know, the Voodoo Lady's locket looks awfully worn around the edges. I wonder if it has another use. I hope it has another use.
And I believe the game is trying to give us a hint before we leave this area to abandon it completely.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Whoa! It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy? It's a toy manatee with a... Nope, still nothing.
Alright.
There is something written here, but it's too tiny to make it out.
Good thing I've got this distorting lens.
Ooh, now it's like a big red magnifying glass. Looks like De Cava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
I keep forgetting you have to right-click to exit out of the menu, not escape.
Okay, Rafty, where should we go next?
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
We agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
Without a compromise.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, Tetra. You know, I would like a book from the library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
101 Fish Jokes.
101 fish jokes? Really? My ancestors have worked for centuries to gather these treasures of knowledge and preserve them within these walls so that our race will long be respected for our intellectual achievements. And you want fish jokes?
Yep.
Fine. Here, this ought to enrich your understanding of Vocalian literature.
Great. Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
Yeah, I'm not proud of myself either, but
101 Fish Jokes. Hey, there's a coupon in here. I wonder if it's still good.
boy, the fish need aspirin. He had a haddock.
Free bait. Gusanos de Destino. Good while supplies last.
Well, I'm sure the use of this book will become apparent eventually. Well, let's go get our free bait.
Enough of this. Just tell me where they are.
Both being unreasonable.
Hi, Numbly?
Hello again, sailor.
Please stop saying that.
What'll it be?
I'd like some bait, please.
Sure. You got your coupon?
Yes, I do.
Great, hand it over.
Oh, we're actually going to make me do this. Okay.
Here you go, Emily. I've got a coupon here for something called Gusanos de Destino.
Wow, that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here. I need to check in the back. Found some. It was all the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
Alright, let's see what it is I've got. Glowy bait.
They look like fat, glowing worms.
Well, fat glowworms. Could be useful for lighting up a dark place. Alright, well this strikes me as a good place to stop for now. But next time we'll check out Spoon Island. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.